Hey, what is up, y'all? This PreacherLawson in the building. I'm here. Good to see you. Good morning, afternoon, night, wherever you're at. I got a clip I'm about to post for y'all, and it's from my old podcast. I'm thinking about bringing it back, having a separate channel. Excuse me, had to burp. And you know what? Could have edited that out, but I don't want to do it, bro. I could have burped in your eye. Could have burped all up in your eye, but I ain't do that. Anyway, so if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. Like this video, because I think you're going to like it anyway. You know, go ahead and like it ahead of time. You know, so it saves you some time. I just trying to save you time, you know. It's called habit stacking. Anyway, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy this video. And I'm out. I remember one time I was trying to cook, right? I was trying to cook some fries, and I knew my mom, when she cooked fries from scratch, all I knew is she cut up the potatoes and she put it in the oil. I was like, oh, that's easy. I can do that all day. So I remember I took some potatoes, chopped it up. This is not how you make fries, by the way. This is how I thought you made fries. And chopped the fries up. And I took the oil, put it in a skillet, and I put the skillet on high with oil inside of the skillet. And we're not talking about like, oh, just a little bit of oil. I want it's going to be deep frying. I'm deep frying fries. Okay? So we got a bunch of oil. Like this much oil. Y'all know what, you know what's crazy? Y'all, this ain't an actual measurement, but you know what I mean when I do this. This is how much they damage your car. Bro, like this big old thing. This is like this big. What? Is this big? Yeah, man. This big. Anyway. So it's about this much oil, and I put it in, and I put it on high, and I was like, I'll just wait for it to boil, because I remember when my mom, she put it in the fries, it would, the oil would be popping and stuff, and you'd stay away, because like, man, this, that almost popped in my eye, or it would pop in your eye, whatever. So I put it on high, and I walked away, and I came back. I was like, man, it's still not boiling. Like I would see like little tiny bubbles at the bottom of the skillet, just tiny bubbles. And I'm like, why isn't this oil boiling? All right, takes a little bit longer than water, apparently. So I walk away, come back, it's on fire. It's on fire. And I'm not talking about, ooh, look at that little lighter. It's on fire. It's like the flame is like this high. And I was like, oh, snap. Oh, snap. My mom trusted me because this was about the time my mom, she wouldn't trust me to cook in the kitchen. And she finally did. I'm 18, by the way. Anyway, so I was like, oh, snap. The oil is on fire. I got to put it out. Let me take it to the sink and put water on the fire. I know. But I was young at the time. We're talking 10 years ago. I'm 28 now. I legit thought I would put it out, right, with water and oil. That's a new level of dumb. I feel like people don't give me credit, all right? Because when you become that dumb, you become creative. And I feel like I'm super creative. So I put water inside the fiery oil, and of course it just goes into a flame. So it goes into a flame. I swear I seen a fireball. It hit the ceiling. It's a black hole in my mom's ceiling in Memphis, Tennessee. And yeah, so I did that, Mom. But sorry I did that. But I remember when it happened. And by reaction, I screamed, Mom! I did that. That was not even something I was like, man, it's not something I thought of like when I get in danger, yell Mom out. That was just my first reaction. So that's how much of a punk I was. My first reaction wasn't to scream like, oh my gosh, that was close to almost burning my face off. It was just like, help me, Mom. And she wasn't even at the house. That was the video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. And if you did, maybe subscribe, and maybe click on the left or the right.